They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Hello everyone, my name is Handsome John Paul and welcome to Rapture. This is Bioshock. Bioshock is one of my top 10 favorite single player series. I definitely recommend it to you guys if you haven't played it already. It just came out on Xbox One a couple of weeks ago. I believe it comes with Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite with all the DLC. And yeah, like it's a really fun game. It has a lot of horror, puzzle, action. It's just a great game overall. It really does immerse you in the atmosphere of which the game lives in. It's just a great game. I really recommend it if you haven't played it. But yeah, I didn't make this video to talk about Bioshock, and I know in the very beginning you guys are probably all like, "What the fuck is this, Jack? You don't really you make like free play kind of games, like or sorry, videos where I just play games with friends and it's like live, I guess. But this is my, I guess, technically my first time doing a commentary, and I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you guys want more. But I feel the necessity to bring this up because I haven't made a lot of content in the past couple of weeks, and I don't really have an explanation behind that. I really do feel that it's complicated. It's just a little complicated, I guess, and I don't want to get into it just yet. But let's just start this video. So this is gonna be like a story time video where I just talk about something that happened before. Sounds so weird. Does not sound right when I word that. But yeah, story time. So when I was 18, I had a or when I turned 18, I had a big party, and I had a lot of friends and family come over, and we just drank and had a great time, and I got really drunk at some point, like somewhere in the middle of, or not in the middle, sorry, toward the end of the party, because there was a time where cops came and told us to quiet down, and it was a whole mess. But during the time, I got really drunk, and I made a little speech. I made a little speech about I guess life, in a sense. I at first, I mean, God, it sounds awful when I think about it now, but yeah, I had a speech from. I kind of got the idea from what's that movie? Oh God, it's gonna kill me now. The Day the Earth Stood Still, which is the new one that came out, which is not too new. It was like 2005, 2007 maybe, but definitely the newest one up to date. And there's a quote there that basically said that human life is difficult, and as life is starting to come to an end, I feel lucky to have lived it. And maybe I'll throw it in there, the actual wording of it. But basically, what I was trying to say back then was that life's hard, and a tough example of the fact that not everything is fair and right and whatever. But you must feel like grateful in the sense that you got to live and experience this life. Like if you were to pass away or such, that I mean, and bah, that just sounds absurd now that I think about it. But I came to revise what I was trying to say back then and try to explain to you guys now how I feel about that. So yeah. So since then, since I grew up and everything, and I had a couple of experiences in my life, I wanted to come back to this because I know what I was trying to say then, and I know exactly how similar the what I said back then to what I'm trying to tell you now is that basically the essential life decisions that you've made in your life determine who you are. Like the people you meet, like friends, family, even people you hate, like enemies, or in any sense, people you just disliked or anything like that. They create who you are, and I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but I feel as if you come to that conclusion that people make you who you are, or have made that person you who you are, then you must be absolutely clear that you either are proud of yourself, or maybe in the sense that you don't like that, or you want change. And change is not a bad thing. Change is definitely not a bad thing. If you want to change your life, you may. Just don't do it for other people, for the sake of yourself, like your own sense of pride. But if that's the case, where you do feel proud about yourself, that you turn the way you turned out, is good, and you like it, then that's a plus. I mean, I'm happy for those who feel that way. Like, I I like myself. I appreciate myself, and I don't want to sound like I'm selfish or anything, but I really do feel proud that the way I came out to be as a person, due to the fact that I've met everyone, like these people, family, friends, etc., and all that, didn't try to change me in some sort of direction where I didn't want to be, or who I wouldn't want to be. Like, I don't make myself see myself as an asshole, or a bad guy or a good guy. I mean, I feel the core center of myself is really just a neutral person. Like, I don't feel. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's very difficult. Maybe I shouldn't try to tell myself who I am, but to allow yourself to believe whether or not you like who you are, or you're proud of yourself, or of who you came out to be. Um, yeah. Another thing that I'd like to mention, that led me to this conclusion, was that before I turned 18, I had a high school teacher who had a saying from his father that really stuck with me. He said something on the lines of, the greatness of someone's life is not determined of however much success they made, but rather however much impact they made on others. And I don't mean that in the sense of, like, don't take this out of context, like in a sense like how Hitler took over half of the world and enslaved Jews, and caused a massive genocide and all that stuff. I don't mean it in that sense, or nor in the sense of when Bruce Wayne's parents got murdered in front of him, and he became this vigilante who seeks justice and revenge on those who cause crime, etc. Nor pro or con to any of those. I mean, in a sense that that people that are born in this life, when they become babies, they don't. No one's gonna look at them and say, "Wow, this baby's gonna be a great murderer one day," or a great school student, or etc. and all that. I mean that in a sense that people are born in this world, and when they're born in this world, they are changed because of the things around them, and people, and factors of, like, where they live, etc. And just there's a lot of things that come into a factor. But I think the whole people thing, where loved ones, friends, and family, people you hate, etc., all that, every single one of them have some sort of hold in you. Like, a piece of them is inside of you that make you who you are. And I believe that's it's true. I think that's right. I mean, come to me and tell me that you're crazy or wrong or something, but I feel as if you wouldn't be the person you are until these people came into your life and did this to you, or etc. Like, you wouldn't be this person without them. And I like to think that I appreciate all that. I appreciate the troubles I've had caused by other people, and the support of others, etc., and all that. I think that I really do appreciate it, and I don't really say this a lot, because I've never really done a commentary like this. I probably mentioned it to others, but I really do value the people who are with me right now, like my friends and family, and I really do value the fact that how my life turned out, about all the troubles and all the good and bad put together, made me who I am. And I think that that's pure and true, and in a sense that I don't know. I mean, I don't look in the mirror and look at myself and tell myself that I'm a great guy or anything. I'm probably not the best out there, but I definitely feel that I'm a good person. I don't feel like I'm a bad guy, or in any sense that I'm some sort of, like, deceiving asshole or something like that. I don't know. I won't put myself on the chart either. Like, I can't say I'm a good or bad. I just see myself as this overall I don't know, human. I don't know. I don't know how else to really graph. I can't graph myself in anywhere. It's up to, I guess, to people to determine that from a different perspective. God, I'm awful at this. But yeah, I think that's what I want to say, is that I really do value my friends and family, and I don't say it much, and I really do, and I appreciate the time and consideration to stand by me. So I did mention that I can't put myself on the graph, or I shouldn't, but I think I found the best possible way to say such a thing. Is basically, I'm not some sort of Jesus or devil character. I'm just someone who's trying to do the right thing, and maybe the right things aren't always the best things to do, and maybe the best choices aren't always the right ones to choose. But those choices make you who you are, and I'm a firm believer in that. And yeah, I mean, I don't know however else to describe it. I think I'm just someone in the gray, in the gray between black and white. And just that's who I am, and I really do feel that I'm proud of who I am. I don't know how else to describe it, really. I'm just in the factor of all that. But once again, I'm really sorry about not making a lot of content the past couple of weeks. I don't have an explanation to it. I really don't. It's just complicated. I'm really sorry about that. But I will be uploading regularly. But please let me know if you like these kind of videos. Just hit me up in the comments. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later.
Also, like and favorite that bitch.